Hi everyone, it's Ray. Sorry about the angle, but I don't have like a thing I can set my phone in besides my dash. So I am on my way home from the New Start clinic, and this is going to be my update from the end of month 1 of my supervised 6-month diet. And it's going to be what we talked about for month 2. So I'll go ahead with my stats. I am 33 years old. My highest weight was 280 pounds. My weight before, or my weight at my first appointment for the New Start program was 269, and my current weight is 270. And I'm going through the St. Alexius New Start program in St. Louis, Missouri under Dr. Richardson's. So I gained a pound. Not good. The doctor was okay with it. He said, to try to work on it, that the insurance would like to see you lose some weight in this process. But I think what happened is that I wasn't drinking that much soda, and then at work I stopped drinking soda pretty much altogether, and I would just have juice for breakfast. But I think I was like substituting more food or something for soda. I don't know. I felt like I was eating more instead of drinking the soda. Sorry. Somebody tried to pull out in front of me. Anyway. So, I talked over with my nutritionist first, and everything was good. We basically set a goal of kind of just choosing to eat healthier. I struggle a little bit because I work at a college, and I work nights. So I work in the dining area. We get unlimited sodas, and we get $8.75 of free food a day. So breakfast is one of the cheapest meals, and like, say at night it's not open, but we go in and eat a turkey sandwich or whatever, but it's really just stuff that you can grab and go, and that's basically it, all packaged stuff. And then I have my break usually 30 minutes before I leave my big lunch or dinner, I call it, but it's actually breakfast. It's all the hot food is out. So I was telling her all what we had there, so she, basically said, let's do like eggs and fruit and just, healthier choices, and try to stay away from the bread and the pastas, which I have a problem with, bread and pasta and stuff like that. So now with the soda, I am transitioning from regular soda, and if I do decide to have a soda, I will be drinking diet soda. I'm not really keen on drinking diet soda, the whole aspartame and stuff like that, but some of my mixed drinks have aspartame in it too. So eventually I'm not going to be drinking any soda at all, so I was like, well, I'll just switch to diet, and that will help me transition it, hopefully. So that's basically what we discussed. I talked to her about how long I should be off for off of work for surgery, and she said usually about 2 weeks. And then I told her, well, I have to at least lift about 50 pounds. She's like, well, the doctor's gonna come in and you talk to him, because he'll probably have to be off work longer. So the surgeon came in, and we basically went over my gaining weight, and he said, it's fine, you're still around in the same area, but like he said, that the insurance would like you to lose some weight. And I'm actually going to be joining the gym at work. So we have a big gym, then we have a little small gym over in our building. Yeah, it's easier for me to get to. Anyway, so I talked about telling him what I do. My job's very physical. I have to lift, I clean the dining area at night, so I filter fryers and stuff. I have to at least be able to lift 50 pounds. I lift probably sometimes well over 50 pounds. And he said that I should be off work for at least 4 weeks. And he said, I may get better sooner, but we just don't want to test it. And so 4 weeks. So that's actually less than what I thought. I was planning on to be off for 6 weeks. I didn't know what to expect. And it looks like if everything goes good, that's going to probably be around October when I have the surgery. Obviously I don't have a surgery date, but she said probably around September, which I want to push till October because with my job, I haven't been there a year yet. This is a fairly new job, and you have to work. I wanted to get the extended leave. The way it calculates, I get about a day a month of sick leave and a day a month of vacation leave. Now, I've already used some sick leave for doctor's appointments because I work nights, and I had the dentist appointment. I'm not about to go to work after dentist, but whatever. Anyway, and that takes some time to rack up anyway. So I want to get that extended medical leave, and I do believe it's 21 days. So that will help, and it's paid. So I either have to be there, I have to work 1,500 hours, I do believe, and that's not in counting Christmas vacation and all your, Thanksgiving when you're off. They don't count that as you being working those hours. So, if I were to work the summer, which I'm not, I'm getting laid off for the summer, which is normal, because they don't need very many people, and then basically seniority gets my job. They lay off certain people. Oh my gosh, these people want an intern, they don't know how to drive. Anyway, it goes by seniority. Like I said, I just got hired in October. So, it's either 1,500 hours or a year. So I have to wait until I'm there a year since I'm getting laid off for the summer. But I really want that medical leave. So in October, I will be able to have that extended medical leave. So, then what else? Oh, and then I talked to my advocate. I got to meet her, because I've only talked to her on the phone or in emails. And we went over all my requirements that I have done and what the ones I still are looking for or to get done. I got my psych evaluation done. I got my online seminar done. She said we're still waiting for medical clearance. My doctor's office has been a mess to work with. So, I don't know. So I have to call them. I'm going away. I have a couple, I have more months to wait. I'll just kind of put that off. I have so many more appointments going on. I just put that one off for now. But she said I may have to go in there for a regular doctor's appointment to get my medical clearance, but just to call and see, because they haven't responded back to them. And then this Saturday, I will be going in for my sleep study. So that's exciting. I finally got my referral for that. That was a mess too. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and then I have to get some blood work. They do a drug screening, and they check your thyroid the next time I come. That was on month 3. So my next visit, I'll do all that. And then after that, I think I'll have everything done. I think the only problem I'm going to have right now is the medical clearance. And I'm just not getting it from my doctor. It's not my doctor that's giving me the issues. It's the nurse, or whoever does the referrals, I do believe she's a nurse. She's the only one. It's a small doctor's office. She's just so rude, and I don't know. So yeah, I think that is about it. My next appointment is April 20th. Oh, I did my 5-year, they want a 5-year of obesity, and they got 4, but I'm like missing 2016, and because I hadn't seen any doctors, and I thought I did, but they said no, so I haven't been to the doctor or anything, and my doctors knew I just got her in 2017. So they said that I can submit a picture that was taken in 2016, and they've done it before, and it'll work. It'll be great. So I have to submit a picture that I took back in 2016, which I gotta look for one. And she said it needs the date. Hopefully it doesn't need the date on the picture, because I don't have one that has like the actual date on the picture. But yeah, that's it. And sorry about the vlog. I guess it's better. I have better lighting, but I think that's about it. And I will see you all soon, and I'll probably let you know how the sleep study went. I've never had that done, so that's gonna be something new. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.